2020 was actually fantastic, and no, I'm not joking.
But Dan, that's clearly not true. What about the Australian bushfires, the dead celebrities, and all the political tension?
Gary, shut up! Okay, obviously that wasn't good, and especially the global pandemic and being shut in our homes for months and having our Christmas plans cancelled, but other than that, 2020 was actually really good because we saw human insanity on full display, and in some cases it was very funny. And here are 3 reasons why. Number 3. Everyone suddenly loved exercise. At the turn of every year, most people make their New Year's resolutions, promising to get fit only to peter out within a few days. And then most of us return to our usual state of vegetation and panic at even the thought of a little bit of exercise. But not this year. No, ladies and gentlemen, because this time was different. When lockdown was put in place, one of the rules was that we were only allowed to go outside for physical exercise or to visit the shop for essential items. And because of all the stupid people panic buying, it meant all the food worth going out to buy was already gone. So what do you have left to do? Yes, you guessed it. Exercise. Suddenly, it became the most important thing in the world. And that meant everyone was going out for exercise just to get outside. And you had to make sure you didn't slow down in case people thought you were breaking the lockdown rules. And finally, all those people who get up at ridiculous times to do their early morning workout could have their moment to laugh at us struggling. Number 2. 2020 will be remembered as the year everyone started wearing masks. I'm not a fan of them in the slightest, but I am thankful because some days I do need one, and I'm sure you do too. But however frustrating they might be, it has granted us a special ability, something we've been thirsting for so long. When we walk past people in the streets or shops, we no longer have to do the awkward greeting smile, and you know the one I mean. You've made it so many times, and then when the masks were brought in, you carried on doing the same thing. And each time you remembered, they can't even see my face, so what's the point? I don't have to do it anymore. The only notable downside of masks was that people with glasses had to choose between seeing and getting ill, which is kinda rough. And finally, number 1. Introverts. These are the people who benefited the most from 2020, without a doubt. When lockdowns were announced at the start of the year, everyone was worried about having to stay indoors alone, but not the introverts, because they said, this is the moment I've spent my life training for. No longer do you have to put your bags on seats to stop people sitting next to you on public transport. Just pull the Rona card. Want a bench all to yourself? Just pull the Rona card. Scared of having to attend that family gathering because you either don't like them or you're just scared of people in general? You know what to do. Success is guaranteed every time. Pretty much every human interaction can be prevented by pulling the Rona card. It is the weapon we've been craving for generations. So there you go. If you thought 2020 was a bad year, that was undeniable proof that it was in fact an exceptional year. And I'm sure that 2021 will be just as prosperous. Well, it better be, because the bar's been set pretty low. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit that subscribe button right here, and if you want some more top-notch quality content, then voila, there is plenty more of that too. And I'll see you in the next episode of The Not So Miserable News. Bye bye.